We're with Ryan Onkka, head football coach at Washington High School, and Coach, year 4 for you now as the head coach at Washington. What's this ride been like? I know we talked before how special it was to become a head coach, all that you've been through on the college level and learning, coming through the ranks here at Washington. What's it been like now that you're kind of really into the swing of being a head coach?
Yeah, no, it's refreshing. It goes by really quick. It feels like I just got hired, and at the same time, it's been 3-4 years ago. But it's it's a dream every day you wake up and you try to remind yourself of that and not get caught up in the moment and all the negative stuff. But you definitely learn something new every year as a head coach. Problems that you learn how to solve, there's new ones created. But it's a great experience.
All right, so you're still trying to kind of build and get where you want to get. What did you see? What were the positive signs last year, and what's got you excited about this year's team?
Yeah, no, obviously last year was not a great year on the field, but there were a lot of growth opportunities. A lot of young guys got to play early. As a coach, you probably do your best coaching when you have your worst year because you have to find creative ways to be effective. And I think we just found new ways to accomplish that, but also allow us to, me personally, self-reflect, us as a coaching staff and us as a team, find our areas of weakness and ways to grow.
All right, offensively, you got I think about 5 guys back.
Yep.
You said starter-wise. Kind of break down a little bit the offense. Who are going to be the leaders there, and what you got?
Yeah, no doubt. So we'll have Austin Smith. He ended up playing a few games for us starting. He'll be our quarterback. We'll have Kyler Battle back, running back. And we'll have two slots, kind of a Swiss Army knife guy, and Tanner Rogers play a little bit of everything for us. And up front, we'll have one of our guards, Casey Marvin, that started last year as a sophomore, and he'll end up starting again this year. A couple guys get banged up. Hopefully they'll get healthy. They'll mix into there that played a lot last year as well. But offensively, we're hoping to play with a good tempo and move it around and be creative. So.
All right, defensively, a few more starters back on
Yep.
that side overall. I think you said 7.
Yep.
So what's kind of the attitude you've seen so far on defense and the leaders over there?
Yeah, most definitely. Their energy is contagious. Offense can be kind of more methodical and strategic, and defense is more reactive, right? It has to dictate based off of what the offense is trying to accomplish. So I think their energy, like I said, is being contagious. They play with a little bit more swagger. They talk a little bit more mess. But them just being 100% with their alignment and their assignment and their effort getting to the ball has been great to see, and their progress. Obviously, they'll continue to get better, but that's been certain stuff that we've seen so far.
We talked a little bit with some of the other coaches. The transferring, there's so much of it going on right now. Everybody has people going in and out. It's at such a level. What's kind of your philosophy with that? How do you try to handle making that work as smoothly as possible?
Yeah, well, the real answer is there's not an answer, right? It's different every year, and it frustrates you because you care about the kids, and a lot of times it's not the kids making the decisions. Unfortunately, it's the parents, and you can't control that. So you just you hope you have a culture that's built up enough to where the ones that want to buy into it stay, and you worry about those, and the other ones, they're gonna bite you in the butt at the end if you cater towards what they want. Yeah. So you rely on what you know and what you do, and you just let the chips fall where they may.
District changed up a little bit this year, so kind of size up the slate you have there and the challenges in the district.
Yeah, it's interesting. No one really knows. I mean, we're in a 3-team district with Pine Forest and Escambia. 2 teams have been in the state championship game the last 5 years, so that's a great challenge. But nobody knows really what your overall schedule, record needs to be to get in the playoffs. Obviously, winning the district's the easiest way. It's a tough district, but we are up for the challenge, and I think we can match up well and be highly competitive versus both of them.
Yeah, I mean, are you getting a good sense? And obviously, it's really early in practice right now as we're talking. You getting a good sense this could be a year where you make some strides that you want to make?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, I've seen. We talked about daily deposits all off season, putting in little work. Everyone wants to get point A, point B, but there's 15 steps in between. Yeah. And I've definitely seen that progress, and it's starting to show on the field as well. It's quick. We got games basically for the next 12 Fridays in a row with our inter-squad scrimmage, kickoff classic, and then we don't have a bye week. We're playing 10 straight. So blessing and a curse, we'll see. Some years you over strategize that stuff, and but I've seen the right steps so far for where we're at.
It's tough around here. A lot of good programs, a lot of good coaches. We're doing this at Media Day. You just look at the faces, the veteran guys, the experience, the quality. What's it like being part of that fraternity? And how special is the type of programs, the type of coaches we have around here?
Yeah, no, it's great. I think Pensacola's got a lot of really great football players, coaches, and programs. It's definitely taken the right steps towards us being competitive across the state, where it's not just people talk about South Florida, right? They want to talk about Northeast Pensacola and this area and the type of football that we have. It's cool to be part of the fraternity. In some ways, I'm still the young coach. I believe I'm still the youngest
Right.
head coach.
I think so.
But this is year 10 as a coach, 4th year as a head coach. So I don't feel that newness as much, and I definitely try to be as innovative and creative with stuff as I can.
All right, Ron. Good luck this
Thank
year.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good to see
Thank you.